Hello. Today we have to find the radius of convergence and the interval of convergence of this series. And to find that, we're going to have to use the ratio test. And that right there is the ratio test. As you can see, the original problem in here is just an, and then so on top it's just you add 1 to each n. So if we write that out, this is how it'll look. Limit from n to infinity of x plus 2 to the n plus 1 power over n plus 1 times 4 to the nth plus 1 power, all multiplying to the original but flipped. This is two fractions. We're going to have to do the reciprocal and make them so it works. It will be n times 4 to the nth power over x plus 2 to the nth power. And the only way we can move on to the next step is we got to cancel out all the nth powers, because you cannot put anything to the power of infinity. So if we take one more step, we'll notice that it is very possible we can cancel these out. So limit n to infinity be x plus 2 times x plus 2 to the nth power times n times n 4 to the nth power all over n plus 1 times 4 times 4 to the nth power times x plus 2 to the nth power. As you can see here, we can cancel out all our nth powers, which is working fine. So now I'll rewrite it to simplify it. Limit n to infinity x plus 2 times n on top, and we have n plus 1 times 4 on the bottom. So the next step is to move out the x plus 2 in front of the limit so we can apply the infinity, which is what is left is n over n plus 1 times 4, which, to make it easier, for the next step, I'm gonna distribute that 4 to the n plus 1. So it'll be n over 4n plus 1. Now if we distribute that infinity from the limit, we will get x plus 1 or x plus 2 times infinity over infinity, which is still equals infinity over infinity. So now we can use the L'Hopital rule. L'Hopital rule is a derivative of this. So the next step is just you take the derivative of that, n over n 4n plus 4. So we still have the x plus 2 limit n to infinity, and the derivative of n would just be 1, and then so the derivative of 4n plus 4 is just 4. So we have a number here now, so we have no variables. So that limit, if you apply the infinity, it's still going to just be 1/4. And so we can't forget about the x plus 2, add that in, and it's all supposed to be less than 1. So let me rewrite it over here. We have x plus 2 over 4 is less than 1. Now we're going to need to find the radius here. All we have to do is multiply that 4.